Hello you guys, what's up? My name is Jamie and today is so exciting! So if you guys are wondering what the box that I'm talking about is, it looks a little something like this. It is the Storybook Cosmetics Wizardry and Witchcraft eyeshadow palette. So I ordered this palette back in February, the end of February. That was when they were doing their pre-sale. It is not a limited edition palette. It will be like a feature on their website, so if you guys fall in love with this palette and you want it, you can still go. It is $52, and with shipping and handling and everything and taxes, it came to $59. So I have a knife here, and we're going to open this guy up. Also, don't worry, Mom and Dad, I ripped off my address on the back of this so nobody can actually see it. Oh, that was easy. Okay, let's go, we're gonna open this. I'm so excited! So you guys can see what's in there. What's in there? Oh my god, it's so cute, little paper. Oh god, it's heavy. Holy crap, that's very heavy. Alright, so look, it's got this cute little Storybook Cosmetics tissue paper wrapped around it. Right, and it's all sealed up nicely, I would say. God, there's like 7 layers. This reminds me of when my grandfather used to wrap presents for my brother. He'd wrap it up in like 15 boxes with duct tape all around it. Alright, so it comes with this. This is like a little bookmark. Once upon a time, there were 3 sisters who never stopped believing in fairy tales, and they all lived happily ever after. So thank you so much for ordering. We truly appreciate your business. Mandy, Sissy, and Erin. Those are the 3 triplets that run the business. They are super cute and super beautiful. So it comes in this little pull string, is that what they're called? Drawstring bag with their symbol logo on it. And yeah, oh my god. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, first of all, let's get this paper off of it. Oh my god, it's so adorable. So, Wizardry and Witchcraft palette by Storybook Cosmetics. I don't know about you guys, I just want to open it up, so I'm gonna open it up together. Oh, here we go. This is so cool. Oh my god, that mirror though. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love it. It just like, it opens like a book. It's so cool. Okay, so right underneath the mirror here, there is a quote. It says, "Magic is believing in yourself, and you can do that. You can do, or you can make anything happen." That's by Jonah Wolfgang von Goethe, I believe is how you pronounce his name. I believe he was an author or writer and stuff like that. I'm not too familiar, but I do know that name. So yeah, this is the palette, you guys. Here's a little bit of a close-up for you. You can see all of the colors. I'm gonna do swatches of all of these things. I wanted to get my first impression on camera with you guys and the unboxing and everything. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to swatch all of these for you guys, and then when I come back, it'll be like a day or 2 later, and I will have my final thoughts on this palette. So let's get to swatching. Alright, everybody, so I am finally back. As of today, it has been 2 whole weeks since I've had this eyeshadow palette, and my final verdict is that I freaking love it. I did take a little bit of a break from doing makeup these past 2 weeks, but I have played around with this quite a bit, just on my off time. And I really enjoy it. Now, one of the things I do want to go over is my swatches that I did. Some of the colors, especially like the red, the green, the blue, you know, stuff like that. The swatch with the brush did not work out very well, but I want to say that that's not a reflection on the quality of the shadow. When I do the swatches with the brush, I go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and that's not necessarily, that's just for consistency. That's not necessarily how I would apply every single shadow, but it's just to kind of give you an idea of it. Right now I am wearing, let's see, Prophecy, I am wearing Charms in the crease, Cloak, and then I'm also wearing Merlin, and I have a little bit of black on the outside from a different palette, and then I also have Jinx on the very center. So the quality is great. As you can see, the blue and the silver and everything looks very pigmented and pretty and cohesive, and yeah, so I just wanted to clarify, if in case, you know, me saying, oh my god, the palette is amazing, but then you see the swatches with the brush and you're kind of like, okay, excuse you? What are you talking about? But yes, that is no way reflection, you know. My thoughts. My full thoughts. I think this palette is adorable. I think the quality of the eyeshadows are really nice. If I had to nitpick, this one right here, Cauldron, I believe is what it's called, is it's not the greatest. I really do love the color. It's not necessarily a black as much as like a gunmetal-y color. It was not very easy to blend and to wipe around. It's very stiff. It's a very stiff shadow. So 100% I think that this shadow palette it's totally worth it. I think it's great. If you're new into makeup, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. The shadows can be a little difficult to work with if you are just learning how to use shadows, but if you are a collector, you are super into Harry Potter, even though I know that this is not a Harry Potter eyeshadow palette, it is very inspired by it. I follow the triplets on social media as well as the Storybook Cosmetics Instagram page, and they're huge Potter fans, so it's very obvious that this was inspired heavily by Harry Potter. But until then, if you guys are interested in picking this up, it is not a limited edition, so you can buy it, and I will have it linked down below. I believe it is fully stocked at the moment, so I totally recommend you get it. It is pretty expensive, but like I said, I mean, you're paying for the packaging, and just the shadows are great, and they're all very unique in my mind. But yeah, so that is it for me, you guys. I hope that this review was helpful for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it was informational. If there's anything that you guys would like to see me do, please leave a comment down below. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, as I said, you learned something new, please hit the like button, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. That would mean the world to me. But until then, until the next video, I will see you guys around.